Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 488.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Music Podcast.
Hey, this is Bree Noble. How's it going? Thanks for listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres. We're starting out the show with Emily Rose Morrison, better known as Emii. Emii is well known for her martial arts prowess, her acting in movies and television, her love of comic books and sci-fi, and of course, her pop music. In fact, I just interviewed her. It was a fantastic interview for the Female Entrepreneur Musician podcast, so look for that coming up in mid-November at femmusician.com. Here is Emii with Wait.
Thinking about last night, can't remember the last time I cried that much. Holding this pillow tight, sitting here thinking, what have I done? I hate to say you were my best mistake. It hurts to see you walk away. I can't ask you to stay, my pride won't let me do it. But you captured me, and I could never show it. 'Cause I'm far too young to say that you're the one. But are you now, I wanna know. So tight, I can almost feel it when you're not here. Thinking I hear your voice, when I look around I find you're not there. I hate to say you were my best mistake. I can't believe you walked away. I can't ask you to stay, my pride won't let me do it. But you captured me, and I could never show it. 'Cause I'm far too young to say that you're the one. But are you now, I wanna know. Tell me that you'll stay. Tell me that you'll hold on to the memories we made. Someday when I'm ready for the trouble we could make, we could still forever. So will you?
Valerie Smith is a singer-songwriter from Bell Buckle, Tennessee, who's been nominated for several awards, including a Grammy, an IBMA, and a Dove Award. Here she is with Small Town Heroes.
Strays come running about dark 30 when Miss Virginia scrapes the dirty plates clean. The dogs and cats eat like kings, and every Friday there's balls and bats. Mr. Jackson plays a little cat with their fatherless sons, like Daddy would have done. My neighbor lady gets a ride to the store, 'cause everybody knows her husband can't drive her anymore. You don't see a cape and they don't fly, don't wear a mask or try to hide who they are. You can see them in their front yard. Don't need a building to burn or a bullet to fly to make a difference and save a life. They're just down the road, a small town hero. I've only lived here about 6 months and my big city ways are coming undone. I'm pitching in, learning how to give again. I don't spend my time worried about me, 'cause there are people who just might need it a little more. Maybe that's what I'm here for. You don't see a cape and they don't fly, don't wear a mask or try to hide who they are. You can see them in their front yard. Don't need a building to burn or a bullet to fly to make a difference and save a life. They're just down the road, a small town hero. Here in this small town, it's nothing new to them. Taking care of each other, that's how it's always been. You don't see a cape and they don't fly, don't wear a mask or try to hide who they are. You can see them in their front yards. Don't need a building to burn or a bullet to fly to make a difference and save a life. They're just down the road. Oh, I'm proud to know a small town hero.
On her most personal album yet, Golden Thread, jazz singer-songwriter Christy Grace shares a confessional collection of songs that finds light in the darkness. Blending modern jazz styles with pop, folk, and R&B influences, celebrated pianist and producer Chris Jestrin creates a mood of dreams and shadows as Christy's signature honey voice weaves true tales of loss, love, and redemption. Get your copy of Golden Thread at ChristyGraceMusic.com. That's CHRISTIE GraceMusic.com.
You have humor and wit, strong will and true grit. You are always in the know. You're one of a kind. You sing like Edda and dance like Hines. If you should ever doubt it, well, sister, let me shout it. You're one of a kind.
What can I say about singer-songwriter Jen Edds? I love her. She is the founder of the Brassy Broadcast, and she is my friend, but she also is a singer-songwriter who performs in several groups locally, including Sister Threadgood and Crackhead Patty, and she also does her solo stuff, including this moving acoustic song called Grandma.
We gather here today to reminisce and celebrate. Balloons dance on the ceiling as we crowd around the cake. We came from far and near, across the country to be here, to pay tribute to our grandma on her 95th birthday. Grandma, we don't tell you near enough. Thank you for the lessons learned. Thanks for being tough. I don't know if I'll ever live up to the dreams you've held inside for me and prayed they would come true. When life gets hard, your love comes shining through. on your front porch swing when you lived on Ravine. We would rock for hours and other songs we'd sing. In your champagne Thunderbird, driving round us girls. With a rag top down, it felt like we were flying on your wings. And Grandma, we don't tell you near enough. Thank you for the lessons learned. Thanks for being tough. I don't know if I'll ever live up to the dreams you've held inside for me and prayed they would come true. When life gets hard, your love comes shining through. We remember ones who've passed, make a toast and raise our glasses to time they shared with you. Laughter has replaced the tears, the ache fades slowly with each passing year, doesn't burn like it used to. Cake and punch are gone, the memories linger on like a faded Polaroid, like the lyric of a song. No words left unsaid, tuck me into bed. And when you close the door behind you, leave the nightlight on.
Singer-songwriter Anna Schulze is from Silver Lake, California. While studying music at USC, she got the opportunity to open for the Beach Boys. Here is Anna with Don't You Fade Away.
Kiss me if you're able, sing me one last song. Whisper something to me, I'll remember when you're gone. Could talk about the future or bargain for more time, but Jesus didn't negotiate. God made up his mind. Don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. You're still the first to wake me, to lift my swollen eyes. Daylight stains the ceiling, my single pillow dries. Children on the sidewalk, laughter with a sting. My heart may be heavy, but I'm still listening. When all your burning questions are lifted up in flames, don't you dare desert me. Don't you fade away. 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 dry. Conversation has subsided, and these lines no longer lie. Well, there's no going back. Oh, everything decays. Don't you dare desert me. Don't you fade away. 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 I wish you don't you fade away. I wish you don't you fade away. I'm still listening. I wish you don't you fade away. I wish you don't you fade away. I'm still listening. I wish you don't you fade.
It's time for a world reunion. The perfect time for a world reunion.
Hey, this is Cindy from Ditto Duo. One of our goals is to create music that will feed the soul and leave a positive musical footprint. With music being a universal language, we're honored to be connecting hearts all over the world with messages of hope, strength, joy, and peace. Enjoy our pop, rock, folk, jazz fusion. You can connect with us at dittoduo.com and get your free backstage pass to our virtual acoustic cafe. See you there. And remember, if you change your music, you can change your life.
We had a meeting of the minds to discuss the heroes of our time. We cried.
Robin Greenstein is often called the female James Taylor. She's toured to 44 states and 7 countries. This song is appropriately titled, Heard the Road Call Me.
Full moon shining on a meteor shower. They're shooting by fast, they say 60 an hour. But I seem to have missed those bright lights flashing. Life in the city is like living in a dream. So please excuse my language if I seem callous and hard when I talk long distance on the telephone. 'Cause I feel like the sun is shining just for me. I feel it, the dirt and the noise of the city streets. I've gotta get out where the air is sweet. I heard the road call me just when I was starting to settle down. I heard the road call me. I feel lost and confused where I once felt found. I heard the road call me. It's like a vicious cycle. Just when it's ended, it suddenly comes back around. Darling, I'm leaving town. Body surfing on a tidal wave, and other such courageous displays. It won't get my attention when I'm in such a state. Call it intuition, call it destiny. Whenever it hits, it's all that I can see. The skyscrapers can't block it out. There's no need for you to try. 'Cause I feel that Just when you've kicked it suddenly comes back around. Darling, I'm leaving town. And I don't know just what it is that I'm looking for, or where it is. It could be up in the mountains, out in the desert. Maybe it's here at my home back door. I heard the road call me just when I was starting to settle down. I heard the road call me. I feel lost and confused where I once felt bound. I heard the road call me. It's like a nasty habit. Just when you've kicked it suddenly comes back around. I heard the road call me. Well, I heard the road call me. I heard the road call me. Well, I heard the road call me. I heard the road call me.
Hey, this is Bree Noble. If you're a female musician and you want to learn more about making great music, connecting with your audience, and growing your business, check out my new podcast, Female Entrepreneur Musician, on iTunes or at femusician.com. The Midnight River Crew says that they make serious music for serious people. Their songs usually include human stories and current affairs. Here's their latest song featuring the vocals of Sharon Mari on The Girl Without a Voice.
Sitting quietly, watching the moon go down, looking out from under my hat, standing in the corner, being told I'd acted like a clown, only to see myself collapse. Running into trouble, my mind getting under my skin, afraid of meeting and making contact. The mystery wouldn't unravel, only manifest within, trying hard not to overreact. Living without any sense of time, in solitary, where the sentence fits the crime. Living in the past, having never made a choice. I am the girl without a voice. Breaking through the wall of silence, inspired by the sound of the crowd, in a mood of defiance, throwing off the shroud, hiding until dawn, wrapped in paranoia, appearing withdrawn, stepping across the floor. Living in the past, having never made a choice. I am the girl without a voice. Living without any sense of time,
so much for hanging out with me today and sharing all this brand new music. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Christy Grace and Ditto. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now, our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box #488. That's for episode number 488 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on this show, including links to our sponsors. So you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them. Thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. Closing out the show with a pop singer-songwriter from Oregon, Candice Russell, who made it to American Idol Season 11 Hollywood round. Here she is with Ignite.
Feel like a broken record, stuck on the same sad song, but you keep on believing that it won't play out wrong. There's nothing that you haven't seen, life throw at you, oh, but you're a fighter, oh yeah, you're a fighter. I know you'll make it through, I've seen the strength in you, even on your darkest night. You're burning bright, there's fire in your eyes. Shine your light and find that spark inside. Too far to give up now, yeah. There's nothing that you haven't seen, life throw at you, oh, but you're a fighter, oh yeah, you're a fighter. I know you'll make it through, I've seen the strength in you, even on your darkest night. You're burning bright, there's fire in your eyes. Shine your find that spark inside. Whoa, ignite. I feel the fire. Whoa, ignite. Burning, burning bright, burning, burning bright. You're a fighter, oh yeah, you're a fighter. Burning, burning bright. You're burning bright, there's fire in your eyes. Shine your light and find that spark inside. Burning bright, there's fire in your eyes. Shine your light and find that spark inside. Whoa, ignite. I feel fire.
Are you an independent artist? Are you looking for a supportive community where you can learn, grow, and thrive as an independent musician? Come be a part of our free community on Facebook exclusively for female artists, the Women of Substance Artists Community. Join us at woscommunity.com.
Thanks for joining us today for the Women of Substance Music Podcast. Head on over to wospodcast.com to get links to purchase the music you heard today and to claim your free audiobook. If you love discovering new music, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button to receive a fresh new batch of music each weekday. And if you enjoy our format, please leave a written review for the show and share the link on social media. We and our artists are very grateful for your support. At Women of Substance, our mission is clear: to deliver the best music by female artists in all genres directly to you, our listeners.